Hello everyone. Uh, how are you? It's gonna be my first playthrough of any game on my channel, so I decided I was going to do GALLOP RACER 06. If anybody watched my previous video, channel update that I want to do, this is the game I decided that I would play through of all the GALLOP RACER games. I might eventually get around to the other ones, but I'm not quite sure yet. And this is the first time I'm actually producing like a voiceover playthrough kind of thing. So, I mean, obviously I know my mic isn't going to sound very good, but I'm going to work with it because it's all that I have. I'm sorry if it sounds really, really bad. Please forgive me. But, I'm going to play some music in the background because I love listening to music when I play games. I think everybody else does too. And if I just don't listen to music, I'm not going to enjoy myself. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. I already have a game file that I created, so I'm probably just gonna do that one. So that way I don't have to like use up another file space. But I did no racing on it whatsoever. It's a fresh file. Haven't done anything. So my plans for this playthrough haven't really like figured all the nicks and knacks of it all, but I do want to. Obviously, the main goal is completing the Dream Series, Dream Cup. We want to breed some really, really good horses. This is my favorite thing to do in this game. So thankfully, the breeding is not painfully slow like other games, or like it's still kind of infuriating. It's like hitting a wall sometimes, but I've played this game enough to know what is going on, and hopefully, you guys will enjoy it. GALLOP RACER 06 tends to get snoozed on a lot for good reason, obviously. But it also has a really awesome dynamic to it. It's just a really great game. Is it the best out of all the GALLOP RACER series? Probably not. But to me, it's my favorite. And hopefully, you guys will be inspired to put more time into it if you haven't already, right? So I'll just show you my silks. I don't really remember what I did. This is what we got. So I think I'm going to change this because I'm not really a fan of it now. And I don't know what to put it to. I kind of want something flashy. Like light purple maybe, and some white or something. So now I gotta find a body type that I like. I don't know which that is because they're all kind of don't really perk my fancy per se. So I'm going to do, I think, I like the cross. Let's do the cross. So white body. I think I'll do this with this. Maybe. I kind of like this, and then I'll do white sleeves. The swigglies. Let's do swigglies. And white boots. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. What's the difficulty? Hard. Perfect. This is what I'm gonna play on because this will make the game feel a lot more realistic and not so easy. And when you breed horses, it gives you more of a chance to increase their stats rather than playing in the other modes. So I haven't really decided what exactly the breed I'm going to take and start. I know I'm not going to breed right away because B-Net is being so annoying. Alright, get out of here. 10k isn't enough to breed with. Like, you might get like a decent horse, but I don't really feel like gambling right now. And I'd rather just get a good amount of money first by bidding and winning races and hopefully picking up a couple easy titles. Retire, go to breeding, see what we can get from there. I'm not quite sure. I kind of want to go for a Procedure or a Pack Runner. Maybe a mix of the both. I don't really want like a back of the pack horse, like a follower. I don't want that. They're fun, but I don't want that. It's not what I'm aiming for right now. So, here's the thing. If I start with dirt, we can only do Japan races, really. And they can be quite... Getting the Japan complete one, where you have to race... I think, was it Kobe? I don't really know how to say it properly. That one track that you can't actively race at unless it appears in the JWS series or whatever, like the World Cup series for Japan. That thing, when it comes into rotation, that's the only way you can get it. And if I don't get it within like the 5 years that I'm gonna be racing a horse, per se, for example, not gonna get that title, and it's gonna really bother me. So, like, I kind of want to do that, so maybe I will do that, and if I do that, I have a horse in mind. But I'm just gonna take a look at turf first. Oops. And see what we can get from turf. Now, I'd like a horse that has good interval, because that means they recover a lot more from races. They should be dual surfaced. It should be able to run a longer distance. Like, Chief Missile is kind of there, but not there. He's alright. Dilly Dally. Some of the name of these horses, I want to go into simulation mode and like edit them so they're better than what they currently are. Lovely. Not gonna lie, right now, a lot of them are not sticking out at me, and I want to avoid the SS special horses because obviously they'll make the game way too easy. And I want to be able to just have a little bit of a challenge at first. It'll suck to lose a couple of races, but I mean, that's all part of the game. So, yeah. I'm guessing I'm just gonna do the dirt races, in which case I'm going to use... Where is he? I might not remember his name right now. Hang on. Where are you? Oh, that's why I'm not seeing him, because it's turf. Dumb me. Look at that, already making a mistake. Big mistake, not using my brain. Alright, where is he? Where is he? You're here somewhere. There you are, Flower Moon. This guy will be perfect for me at the start. No abilities, but we'll work with it. Alright. Yes, it's time to start the attraction. So what we're gonna do is we have to race in a couple, the non-graded races because we have to build up enough earnings to enter the grade 1s. So I am going to look for... I guess we can start in Sunrise. I feel like we don't really have much other option. Here we go. Please. Don't judge me for my kind of maybe crappy racing. I haven't played this game in a while. So I'm gonna buy a ticket. And I wanna do a... I'll do a win on us. We are number 9. And I'm just gonna do 9999. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. I think he's got this. You shouldn't have a problem. You got this, Flower Mood. His name is cute. Flower Mood. Alright. He is a pack horse. And that is a pretty damn good start. Okay, so hopefully the game's not too loud. For me, it's pretty loud. So I hope I'm loud enough that you can still hear me. Trial and error, folks. Trial and error. Okay, we don't want to go that fast. Just stay on the outside a little bit. There isn't much room there on the rail, and I want to be able to scoot up past these guys soon. And so, really kind of want to make that move now. But I think he'll be fine coming from the back of the pack. Alrighty, here we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna coast. Don't even ask too much of him, you know? Don't have to. Very good, very nice, very good. We won the race. It's exactly what we wanted. And this is what I'm talking about with the red arrows. So every time a red arrow goes up, I think it's like half of a stat point. So every time you do 2 races, and both races you come out with like a red arrow in a stat, that stat goes up a point. In hard mode, you get it much more frequently than you do in normal mode. So that's why it's really, really good to race in hard mode. And the green arrows, I mean, obviously they mean that the stat hasn't changed. But we got almost 3k points! Yay, that's awesome! So now it's just time for easy races. Let's go from there. So I won't do too many races today, just because I want to take it a little bit easy, see how this video does, how it comes in production, and then after that, it'll be a lot more probably consistent for the next couple months with the series. So let's do these races and for the best. Oh, alright. This is gonna be a nice, easy win for us. So number 6. 999. Alright. He has such a great growth rate too. I love the sustained growth types. They are very consistent horses, very reliable. They give you a pretty moderate career. I don't really like super long careers. I tend to get quite bored with them. So it's a nice balance for me. Sorry, excuse my squeaky chair. We kind of fell into a position because I got distracted. But it's fine. That's alright. Kind of want to go in a little bit. Can I go all shoulder tap? He doesn't even really need the whip. Amazing. I love easy wins like this. But I much prefer head-to-head races. They keep you on your toes. They make it feel like an actual horse race. You know? It's good to dominate, but it's also good to be gutsy. Well, I mean, it's not like this horse. We're gonna be able to breed with this horse, I don't think. I can't remember if he's in the breeding roster or not. But awesome. Okay, another race. We'll get through these ones. We should be able to then enter the Japan grade 1s, which would be perfect. Number 5, we're bidding again, same way. I could be maximizing the income by doing like the actual bidding, trifectas stuff, but I don't care to do that because I don't need to. We'll make enough money doing what we're doing. Another great start. You guys will notice, very likely, that I play without the field graph on the side of my screen. I like that much better without it, because it makes me feel more immersed, makes me feel like I have to concentrate a lot more, which I do. I have to look around, pay attention to my surroundings, where the horses are, and it just, I don't, yeah, it's just, it makes the game more immersive for me. That's literally all it is. Now, I would like... Alright, cool. I love the sound of the hooves. It's such a good sound. These horses are coming into me, and I don't like that. Oh, we got a revolution. That's awesome. Very, very, very hard to get a revolution on hard mode. So when you get one, you're like, ah! It's like the first time. And he dominated this field. Dominated it! Of course. I mean, it's to be expected. But still. I still question him. It was good. Awesome, we're back up to 10k. I think it's been, what, 3 races? So 3 for 3 so far. Now, before we do this last race, I just want to see... We should be good to go. We are. We can go right into Tokyo Derby, which is probably exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to cancel this race. If I can remember my X button. There we go. Alright. So, we'll stop the video here. Played about 15 minutes. That's not bad for starters, but we'll keep it short and sweet for the first episode, and then the second one we'll start getting to the grade 1s and really testing flower mood. So, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will tune back in to my next episode. And a fellow goodbye and farewell from my cat. Alrighty, take care everyone. See you. Bye bye.